Good evening. At this time, would you all please stand for the presentation of our colors by the Nokomis JROTC Color Guard.
Time. Mark. Ready? Hey. There. Post. Breathe in. Arms. Warrior. Arms. Ready. Face. Mark time. Mark. Forward. Mark.
Thank you. You may be seated. And before we begin, I have to extend just a heartfelt thank you to our JROTC. We are so fortunate to have this amazing program that supports us at all of our major school events. And I've seen plenty of color guards, and I tell you, when you watch them, you understand why they're a championship color guard. But I really appreciate all their support of us in our ceremonies. And at this time, it's my pleasure to introduce to the podium the class of 2028 Vice President, Noah Zimmerman.
Check, check. Good evening, everyone. I'm Noah Zimmerman, the class of 2028 Vice President. Tonight, we're here to celebrate the incredible hard work and unwavering dedication of our underclassmen at our annual Underclass Awards Night. It is truly inspiring to see the results of our efforts throughout the year. Congratulations. I hope you all enjoyed tonight's ceremony. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to the class of 2027 Secretary Brooklyn Burse.
Thank you, Noah. Hello, my name is Brooklyn Burse. I am the secretary of the class of 2027, and tonight I have the honor of introducing our next speaker, Mizuki Pace. Mizuki is someone that I look up to greatly, and I believe that most should. She is involved in many facets of the Nokomis community, including the Writing Center, Student Council, Math Team, Drama Club, Art Club, Show Choir, National Honor Society, and many, many more. And the reasoning behind not listing the rest of them is not because they're unimportant, but because Mizuki isn't involved in so much, and I do not want to run out of breath. But in each of these groups, Mizuki demonstrates just how outstanding human being she is. She is an exemplary student, challenging herself with difficult courses and still displaying academic excellence. She embraces new opportunities, whether it be helping with tech during a drama production or competing at math meets, treating everyone with respect and kindness, showcasing her unique sense of humor and sharp wit. She is a leader in this school, demonstrating her integrity, creativity, empathy, humility every single day. Mizuki Pace is a prime example of what it means to be a true Nokomis warrior, and I could not think of a better person to be standing up here tonight representing Warrior Nation. Now, sharing the secrets to success, please welcome the class of 2026 Secretary, Mizuki Pace.
Thank you, Brooke. Hey, everyone. We are here in this room today because every single one of you has worked hard to find success. You're juggling school, friends, pressure from family, work, and a future that everyone expects you to have figured out. all while trying to act like you're chill about it. So, I'm not here to give you the same advice you've already heard 100 times. Get good grades, join a club, stay organized. We know that stuff. This is about the things that people don't usually say out loud, the stuff that actually makes a difference. The real secrets to not surviving high school, but coming out of it stronger, smarter, and more in control of your life. First, nobody knows what they're doing all the time, not even the people who look like they do. It's easy to look around and think everyone else has it together, I'm the only one struggling, but I promise you, most of us are figuring it out day by day. Some of us are bringing it on every assignment, and some are dealing with things at home no one else knows about. So let go of the idea that you're behind or broken or not good enough just because you don't have it all figured out. None of us do, and that's okay. Second, you're going to fail sometimes. So learn to fail forward. You're going to bomb a test, like I did multiple times in Mr. Black's UMA chemistry class. You'll miss a deadline, say the wrong thing, trust the wrong people. You might lose a friendship, lose motivation. That doesn't make you a failure. That makes you human. The people who win in the long run aren't the ones who never mess up. They're the ones who look at what happened and ask themselves, what did I learn? Or what can I do better next time? So yes, fail, but learn from that failure and then keep going. Psst, I have another secret for you. Your people skills matter way more than you think. You can have a 4.0 GPA, but if you can't talk to people, if you can't ask for help, if you can't work on a team, you're going to hit a wall. Being able to talk to people, to work in a group, to ask for help, those skills will carry you further than straight A's ever will. So respect your teachers, build relationships, learn how to listen, how to speak up, and how to be someone people want to work with. Don't be too cool to care. There's this pressure to act like you don't care about anything, like trying is lame or having goals makes you extra. That mindset is a trap. The people who care are the ones who go far. Caring isn't lame, effort isn't embarrassing, passion isn't cringe. You don't have to care about everything, but find something, whether it be a class, a cause, a skill, a spurt, a dream. Because when you finally decide to care about something deeply, that's when things start to fall into place. And in similar fashion, choose your people wisely. Your friends shape your direction more than you realize. They influence your energy, your attitude, and even your goals. So look around. Are the people you spend time with helping you grow or holding you back? You don't need a huge group, just a few solid ones who get it, who pushes you to be better, who doesn't just hype you up, but holds you accountable. Because having the right people makes all the difference. I can definitely attest to that one now. Lastly, and maybe the most important, high school is just the start. It doesn't define you. You do. This isn't your final chapter. Some of you are crushing it right now, and some of you are barely hanging on. What matters is not where you are currently, but it's the direction you're heading in. You don't need to have your whole life figured out. Just don't give up on yourself. Keep showing up, keep learning, and keep growing. So yes, get the grades, do the work, but also take care of your mind. Choose good people. Care about something. Own your mistakes. Show up, and never stop building towards the person you want to become. Take the small steps every day to become the kind of person you'll be proud of, because that's the real definition of success. This part of your life is not just the whole story, it's just the prologue. You get to write the rest. Thank you for listening.
Hello, I am Amber Haining, and I just want to start by thanking you all for being here. Tonight is about recognizing these amazing students for their hard work and academic achievements. More importantly, it is about celebrating these exceptional young students who come to school every single day and just set an example of what it means to be a warrior. One student who particularly excels at this is Dagan Trafton. president of the class of 2026 for all 4 years, a varsity athlete on both the golf and baseball teams, and a student who has enrolled in numerous AP, honors, and college courses. Dagan shows what it means to be a warrior every day by being friendly to his peers and by helping anyone who needs it. But I will let him tell you more about what it really means to be a warrior. Thank you, and please join me in welcoming Dagan Trafton.
Hey, hello everybody. Third time up here, super cool. Thank you, Amber, for the great introduction. So when Miss Edo asked me what it meant to be a warrior, just kind of hit me a little bit hard, knowing it was her last year here with me. But I look at it almost as warrior. You know, I picture someone in armor charging into battle, being a warrior, and you know that's kind of the same thing in our school too. It means something even more powerful. Being a warrior, to me, means fighting through what is thrown at you day by day, but that's kind of very surface level. Being a warrior goes a lot deeper than what is on the surface. Showing up every day here at Nokomis gives you the opportunity to build a family. On top of that, being a part of the Warrior Nation gives you the opportunity to network and really grow bonds with everyone around you. Remember, it's not all about perfection, it's about persistence. My experience within this Warrior Nation couldn't have been any better. I, like many in front of me today, have built lifelong relationships with many people within this building. It is weird to look back and look at some of the moments with some of my friends, knowing that I would have brothers and sisters for the rest of my life. And along with building friendships, you also build a very special bond with many teachers inside and outside of the classroom. The real warriors in this building, I would say, are definitely my teachers, because you all know I'm quite the handful in the class. But on a real note, the teachers really do deserve a lot more credit than they are given every single day. Teachers within this building create a very comfortable environment for us young adults to be able to grow socially and academically. The teachers mentor and challenge us because they know what we are capable of. They all want to see us succeed and feel that sense of accomplishment when finishing a hard test or a really big project. But the Warrior Nation does spread further than just the school walls. The community that surrounds Nokomis is like no other. Whether it be small businesses, large organizations, or coaches of a sports team, they give their full, undivided support. One of the best experiences within the Nokomis community is the incredible staff here in Nokomis. The wonderful Miss Eisenhower helped me set up a job shadow, which has introduced me to what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. I went and job shadowed a pilot, and he actually surprised me the very first time. He gave me my first lesson. He let me fly out over the school. It was a super cool experience. And then I have talked to University of Maine Augusta, and with help by Miss Sear, I'm going to go in and get a kind of a head start there in their commercial aviation program. But without the support of the whole Warrior Nation, none of this would have been possible. I also would love to thank Miss Neto for the wonderful opportunity she brings to this school in her 33 years of service in the Warrior Nation. Can we all give her a round of applause, please? Thank you so much. And I would like to welcome Abigail Bradstreet up to the stand.
Good evening. I'm Abby Bradstreet, the president for the class of 2028. Before Ms. Neto comes up, I have the pleasure to give you some back knowledge that some of you may not know. Ms. Neto has worked at Nokomis Regional High School for 33 years. During that time, she has worked as a business education teacher, an academic support teacher, the director of guidance, assistant principal, and of course, the principal. She has many achievements throughout her 37 years in education, one being named the Maine Principals Association Assistant Principal of the Year. Ms. Neto is a warrior by heart and bleeds burgundy and white. Her favorite saying is "Go Warriors." She currently resides in Corona, Maine. Join me in welcoming our principal, Mary Neto, to the podium.
Thank you. So funny how the years go by and the numbers get big. So good evening, and Abby, thank you so much for that welcome. You know, as we come to the end of another school year, I'm so pleased that we can come together as a community to celebrate the accomplishments and achievements of our student body, our underclass student body. Tonight is the first night of what I like to call the trifecta of our end-of-year ceremonies. As we recognize the underclass students tonight, tomorrow evening we'll do our senior awards at our class night, and on Friday evening, and thank you to whoever made the weather come together outside, we'll have the 57th commencement ceremony of Nokomis Regional High to graduate the class of 2025. As you can imagine, there are a lot of moving parts in coordinating all the details of these events, and I would definitely like to send out a heartfelt thank you to our faculty who took a lot of time and thought into nominating students and selecting students, and our office staff, Mrs. Murray, Mrs. Hale, and Mrs. Leali, for all the coordination of that data. It's massive. And of course, my assistants, Mr. Ryan Martin and Mr. Simon Elias, our athletic director, and the future principal of Nokomis Regional High and Warrior Nation, Mr. Wayne Prescott. We really do have a fantastic team. Would you please give these well-deserving folks a round of applause? What I particularly enjoy about this ceremony is the opportunity to showcase some of our student leaders, our class officers and other class leaders who lead the program tonight. And in just the messages you've heard already, if you wonder how we're doing here at Nokomis Regional High, we are doing all right, baby. I am so incredibly proud of what I see our students doing day in and day out. And when there's a challenge, they definitely step up to it. You know, and speaking of great things, I do hope you all take a few minutes to look through your program, and obviously you've looked at your students, but check out all the other students and all the amazing accomplishments that we're recognizing tonight. It's pretty impressive. You know, there's a Chinese proverb that says, teachers can open the door, but you must enter it yourself. And I have to agree with Dagan and others who noted our staff. We absolutely have a fantastic teaching staff, you know, who've opened a lot of doors for students. But students, I hope you are feeling a sense of pride this evening because you took advantage of those opportunities to grow, to learn, to persevere, and to stretch yourself. You know, I often mention at award ceremonies that success is no accident. It just doesn't happen. You have to work at it. And success doesn't happen alone. Students, in the next few days, I challenge you and I ask you as a final homework assignment for the school year to take a moment or two to thank the people in your life who have been there for you. Maybe it's your parents, it's your grandparents, it's another family member, a teacher, a friend, a coach. Please make sure you let those people in your life know who've made a difference, that what they've done and how they've supported you has mattered. So congratulations to all of our warriors. Job well done. And to our parents and family members, I hope you know what a special role you play. Thank you for being a partner with us in supporting the success of students. We know nights like tonight are fun, we're celebrating, but we know it's hard work. It is hard work, and I really appreciate your partnership with us. I think together we all make a pretty great team. You're difference makers, and I would like at this time, would all our parents and family members please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You need to know you are appreciated. So now let's get to the good stuff and why we're here. Parents and family members, as you came in, you all received a manila envelope that has your students' awards. And this is the best thing I get to see. At this time, I would ask that all the students and their family members please stand. And family members, will you please present your student with their awards and take a few moments to let them know how proud of you that you are. Thank you. We do have a few special individual awards that I'd like to present, and I'd like to welcome to assist with the presentation our Assistant Principal, Mr. Ryan Martin. Each quarter, we do a celebratory assembly where we recognize 3 categories of students. 2 of the categories are nominated and selected by staff, and 1 is nominated and selected by our student body. The first category is Warrior of the Year for 2025. And this is a student who has shown obvious growth in academics, sports, citizenship, and displays overall school spirit. The Warrior of the Year for the class of 2028 is Tim Monk. For the class of 2027, the Warrior of the Year is Emily Sherrier. If you haven't met Emily, she gives a mean pep talk at field hockey games, too. Mean in a good way. And the Warrior of the Year for the class of 2026 is Colby Worcester. Our second category is our student-nominated, student-selected Fit Like a Warrior Award. And the descriptor reads, Fit Like a Warrior is a classmate that embodies the 3 pillars of being fit like a warrior: body, brain, and balance. A student who actively works at taking care of their overall wellness, brings a positive mindset and effort to our school. This award is for that student who represents the best in what it means to be a mindful learner, a genuine friend, and a positive member of our community, a complete warrior. For the class of 2028, the Fit Like a Warrior for the Year is Noah Zimmerman. For the class of 2027, the Fit Like a Warrior goes to Brooklyn Burse. And for the class of 2026, the award for Fit Like a Warrior for the year goes to Owen Snowman. The Student of the Year award is presented to a student who merits recognition for their consistent performance in academics, citizenship, service, and school spirit. For the class of 2028, the Student of the Year is Ashlyn Perry. For the class of 2027, the Student of the Year is Mallory Smith. And for the class of 2026, the Student of the Year is Riley Rancourt. Our final individual award is the Dartmouth Book Award. Goody Gilman, a Dartmouth alumni, sponsors the Dartmouth Book Award for Nokomis Regional High. The award is given to a student in the junior class who ranks in the top 10% of their class with outstanding academic credentials, demonstrates strong character, has made a positive contribution to the school community, excels in at least one academic area, is a candidate for entrance to a competitive college or university. The 2025 Dartmouth Book Award winner for Nokomis Regional High is Trushan Viles. Thank you, Mr. Martin. Before I pass the microphone to our closing speaker, Andrew Franklin, I've been directed to remind everybody we have a lot of cookies, so please get some cookies at the end. But I wanted to take a brief moment for a personal message. This Friday at our 57th commencement ceremony for our school, as we celebrate the graduating class, I'm super pleased that the class of 2025 has graciously let me join as a super senior with my retirement at the end of this school year. I want to sincerely thank all of you. I know, I didn't think I'd get emotional, but I'm going there. I really want to thank all of you, members of our Nokomis family, for your support and help along the way. I didn't even practice this. The students, staff, parents, community members, board members, and countless others I've crossed paths with have left an indelible mark on my life. I'm going to get it together. This is good practice for Friday. I just have 2 more sentences. I'm going to get through it. Being a warrior for the last 33 years and serving as principal of Nokomis Regional High for the past 16 years has been an honor, a privilege, and the experience of a lifetime. It's been an incredible journey, and as I step away, I do so with a full heart and much love for all things Nokomis. Nokomis will always be a part of me. I hope you all yell often and loud, "Go Warriors!" It's been an honor. Thank you so much. And Andrew, let's bring it home so I can get it together.
The famed poet Bessie Anderson Stanley said the purpose of life is simply to leave the world a little better than when you found it. Is this not what we strive to do? You don't have to cure cancer or be the first man on Mars to make the world just a little better. Whether you are a loyal friend, a persistent worker, or a parent encouraging their child to use their passion to chase their dreams, you have already made the world a better place. To better illustrate how even these smallest advancements contribute to the improvement of society as a whole, I present your phones. Most people have no idea how the individual transistor is built up into something that you can tap and have thousands of minuscule lights smoothly change color into another screen. Heck, I'm willing to bet the people who assembled them in factories don't know how each individual piece builds the whole. This is normal, to be expected that we have advancements upon advancements build upon each other to reach a point so that to fully understand the cell phone, you have to go through centuries of exponential advancement. Did the man who invented the punch card know that he was building towards the Las Vegas sphere? Did Al Yabar see the landing on the moon? Did people enjoying Hedy Lamar's Hollywood performances during the Second World War realize that their money was a donation towards the invention of Wi-Fi? And what are the friends and family who supported each and one of these people who slowly transformed the rocks and dirt that we live amongst into the clothes on your bodies, the roofs you live under, and the digital masterpieces in your pockets? Take a moment and appreciate how many small things built up to everything you see around you. From this microphone I speak through to the metal chair you sit on, every single one of you has contributed a small amount to the modern world. These decorated underclassmen have already begun making their impact on all of us, and it is never too late to make another minuscule change to the world. No matter how many awards you receive tonight, you have a lifetime to make a tiny difference that will contribute to the future. So go forth and enjoy your summer. We are not just standing on the shoulders of giants, we are the giants. Thank you.